I have really the honor to work with a lot of really smart heads of marketing. I probably would never be taken for that job. And I tell them straight up, we are your measurement experts. I like to say sometimes we're your eyes and ears in the data. I've never owned a marketing P&L, especially the size of some of our customers. We have customers with $5 million budgets per year, all the way to $500 million budgets per year. And I'm not the person to take that on, but I really enjoy helping those teams have better signals. And one of the dynamics, if I had to take that role, if someone dropped me in, I would want to know two things. There's two things that really come to mind. And that is, as I spend, what happens? The first one is the price changes. I affect the price of the media by making decisions on how big the budget is. The second thing is the saturation. The deeper that I spend into an audience, or the deeper that I spend into an auction, the quality goes down. And we hear that in marketing referred to as saturation or fatigue or plateau. We know all of this in our hearts. We know that this happens. It would be amazing if I had the VP of marketing title and it would be that easy, that any ad platform just scales up and to the right infinitely. I'm not aware of an ad platform that does that. And I'll go even further. You don't want that. You want the ad platforms to help you. You want them to give you the best prospects first. I don't want to have to keep spinning to get to the best prospects. They should do that for me. And they do an amazing job of it. What they won't do is ring you up and say, hey, thanks for spending $1 million last month. You actually should have spent 900,000 and moved 100K down the road to our competitor. No one's going to tell you that when you're in the VP of marketing role. And even sometimes your teams aren't going to have the data to tell you that, but that's what you need to hear. You need to know that because at the $900,000 spend level, you've completely saturated that channel, or close to completely saturated that channel, that the last $100,000 wasn't covering its costs. And those two things, knowing that as I spent from 900 to $1 million, that the price went up and became price exorbitant, or that the quality went down, it's saturated, or that those colluded and both were happening at the same time, that falls on the marketer to figure out. No one's going to do it for you. The last click signals that you're looking at aren't going to do it for you. And that would keep me up at night. And I would want to have a team that was armed with that type of information. And what it leads to is a lot more discipline, a lot more scrutiny. It's not adversarial. These are still your ad platforms. They're still your partners. They still have brilliant data scientists on their team. They have a lot of data about consumers. You want to buy all of that until you don't, right? And it's up to you to know when to say when. And those are the signals I would want on my side in order to figure that out.